The world is suddenly taken over by capybaras. Not just any capybaras. These capybaras have one thing on their minds: cheese. They've discovered the power of cheese, and now they control it all. Every block, every slice, every single molecule of cheese on Earth is in their hands. They start small, quietly infiltrating every country, taking over the world's supply of cheese. They roll into cities, smiling their calm, gentle smiles as they slowly build their empire. People are confused at first, but soon they realize that these capybaras are different. They don't need to fight, they don't need to be aggressive. They simply offer cheese and hamburgers. Capybara leaders sit on thrones made of perfectly stacked hamburgers topped with melting cheese. They speak through interpreters, but the message is clear. Join us and live in a world of endless cheese and hamburgers. It's not long before nations bow to their will. Governments begin to crumble, unable to resist the allure of the capybara's offer. A world where cheese flows freely and every meal is served with a hamburger. Capybaras now control not just the cheese, but the entire food supply. The economy shifts. The most valuable currency is no longer gold or oil, it's cheese. People trade in pounds of cheddar, slices of Swiss, and bricks of mozzarella. Capybara-controlled factories pump out endless cheeseburgers, while the capybara leaders enjoy their lives surrounded by cheese and burger feasts. Fast food chains are rebranded, with their menus now featuring endless varieties of cheeseburgers. The global population is happy, or at least, they're too full of cheese and burgers to complain. The capybaras have brought peace, and in return, the world provides them with more hamburgers and cheese than they could ever need. However, there is one rule everyone must follow. The capybaras get the first bite of every cheeseburger. No exceptions. The planet becomes a land where cheese and hamburgers reign supreme. People no longer ask for pizza toppings. They just ask for more cheese. Salads are no longer salads. They are simply bowls of cheese with a few lettuce leaves thrown in for decoration. Life continues under capybara rule. Cities are filled with cheese fountains, and instead of traditional monuments, there are statues of capybaras eating hamburgers. Children grow up learning about the history of the capybara empire, where every story ends with a grand feast of cheese and burgers. But it's not all perfect. Some rebels refuse to give in to the cheeseburger society, fighting against the overwhelming control of cheese. However, their resistance is futile. The capybaras know that no one can resist a perfectly melted slice of cheese on a warm, juicy hamburger. Eventually, the world settles into a peaceful, cheeseburger-filled utopia. People live in harmony with their capybara overlords, and the biggest concern in life is whether there's enough cheese to go around. The capybaras rule, and they rule with cheese.